Hello indie game lovers, nerds and nerdettes, my name is Feniks and this is Indie Game News. Just a quick reminder that I now have a Discord channel, so feel free to hop on and say hi. Links are in the video description. Today we're looking at base building and survival genre. As always, we start with the updates to already released games. Kingdoms and Castles update Merchants and Ports is set to leave beta in this March. By the time you are watching this video, update should be out. You can now play on the small, medium and large maps. Medium maps are slightly larger than the original map size, and large maps are about twice the building area of the medium maps. You can also choose between the island base and the land base map. There is also now a concept of deep water and shallow water. The deep water cannot be built on or crossed except by boat. You can now build the outpost on the land that is separated by the deep water from your original settlement. You will find the outpost in the new Maritime tab. Placing an outpost is how you start a new settlement. It comes with some starting resources, wood, stone and food, much like when you place your first keep. Developers also added a new building, the dock. We'll see addition of transport ships and drawbridges. Job priority system has been reworked, as well as allowing you to create the different priorities for each island. Alright, Townsmen VR released on the early access on the 8th of February and so far gathered 91% positive review score out of almost 40 reviews submitted. The game is very bare bones at the moment and requires you to have access to VR system, nevertheless VR folks found it to be quite fun to play. Townsmen VR uses the possibilities of virtual reality to further enhance the classic city building experience with entirely new gameplay experiences and interactive mechanics. In this game you are a godlike creature in charge of a smile village, similar to well-known black and white series. You will have ability to assign jobs, tasks to your villagers and build your supply chains and economy. Unlock new buildings and place them freely within your village to optimize transport routes. Northgard is set to leave early access on the 7th of March. By the time you are watching this video, the game should be out. Northgard received so far 89% positive review score out of over 7,000 reviews submitted. In this game you are in charge of a new Viking settlement in the mysterious land of Northgard. You will have to assign your Vikings to various jobs, manage your resources and expand and discover new territories. The game features few winning conditions like conquest, fame, lore and trading. You will be able to play versus AI in the campaign mode as well as in the multiplayer. Astroneer base building update is out. The base building update is the Astroneer's biggest update to date. Whatever underground or on the mountain top or faraway planets, the all-new base building power system will allow you to create efficient bases that are all your own. This update includes 20 new art pieces, which includes new platforms, module item to print and much more. Developers have added the fabricators. Fabricators are portable printers that allow you to make bases. You will use them to start new bases and create more advanced modules. Power system is now shared powered pool between rovers, modules and solar panels. You will share your energy within the network. As always, there are more bug fixes and optimizations. We have only one notable release last month, but it's a big one. Deep Rock Galactic has been released on the Steam on the 28th of February. The game so far received 91% positive review score out of over 1200 reviews submitted. Deep Rock is a 1 to 4 player co-op survival shooter game. You are in charge of a mining company of futuristic dwarves and venture deep into the underground. Your job is to complete mining expedition, fighting underground monsters and explores procedurally generated cave system. The game features little to none crafting apart between the missions, but I decided to include it here for its mining and survival elements. If you enjoy exploring the mineshaft in Minecraft, you will enjoy exploring these underground caves with the dwarves and explosions and destructible terrain. Surviving Mars, the colony building game for Paradox Studio, is set to release on the 15th of March. Surviving Mars is a sci-fi city builder all about colonizing Mars and surviving the process. You will choose the space agency for resources and financial support before determining the location of your colony. You will build domes and infrastructure, research new possibilities and utilize drones to unlock the more elaborate ways to shape and expand your settlement. You will cultivate your own food, mine minerals or just relax by the bar after a hard day's work. More important of all though, is keeping your colonies alive, not an easy task on the strange new planet. One of the most interesting aspects of the game for me personally is the randomized research tree. You will be able to combine static and random research through experimentation, which allows you for different experience for each journey through the game. You will be able to attain new scientific breakthroughs by exploring the uncharted terrain of Mars' surface. Additionally, the game promises expansive mod support, allowing players to build their own buildings, parks and mysterious systems to share with other players, with the built-in modding tools. Frostpunk has finally revealed its price. It's set on $30 or your regional equivalent. Past couple of weeks developers have been ramping up the news about the game, and I expect finding out the actual dates of the release within the next couple of weeks. Similarly to the previous title, Frostpunk puts a lot of emphasis on morality and difficult choices. Most optimal decision may not always be morally right one. This game is designed to make you question yourself on each step and to help you explore how far are you willing to push your boundaries to succeed. If somehow you never heard about this game, here is some quick recap. Frostpunk is a city survival game where the heat means life and every decision comes with a cost. Survival is about the hope and will to live. Your ability to spark and maintain this too in your people will be determining factors of success. Society is a group of people abiding the same rules and sharing similar beliefs. Establishing laws and customs will be crucial factors shaping your society. Will you allow child labor? How will you treat your sick and wounded? Frostpunk challenges a player's tactical skills while questioning one's morality. Okay guys, that's it in this month indie game news. If you know of any other games that should be featured in the next month update or you release the game yourself, please contact me at writetofeniks@gmail.com or tweet to me at Feniks_gaming. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe for more. Nerds and nerdettes, my name is Feniks and it was a pleasure to have you here. Take care.